Welcome back to the channel. Today we have so many crazy Roblox news stories to go over, such as some awesome Roblox updates that were released this week, Roblox probably crashing tomorrow, and this massive Roblox game with thousands of players that was just stolen. But before I get into all that and more, I'm going to ask you to subscribe, okay? Because if we hit 1,000 subscribers magically by the end of the year, which I don't think is possible, I will upload a video of me petting my cat. Either way, we can now move on to the first story, something that I think needs to be talked about because I haven't talked about it this whole time, that it's been happening because, I don't know, I'm dumb. But basically, for the past little while, Bloxy News, the news account that we all know and love, has been hosting a Bloxy Awards-like award show, where they basically talk about the best Roblox updates that have happened, the best Roblox news, stuff like that, right? And Roblox creators are nominated for something. Creators are nominated under different categories. Basically, they tweeted out this. This is just one of many things they tweeted out about this whole award ceremony that they're hosting. But it says, this whole thing would not be possible without these news personalities providing the latest news to the community. Vote for your favorite Roblox news account in the 2024 Bloxy News Awards through December 14th, with a link to vote, and a screenshot of everyone who was nominated, which is Bloxy News, RTC, Rooney, and Creekcraft. Now, if I'm going to be honest guys, don't vote for Rooney, alright? Don't vote for Creekcraft either, okay? Vote for RTC or Bloxy News because, at the end of the day, Rooney and Creekcraft mostly just read off their tweets anyways. Now we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be Deploy Week at Roblox, because as soon as my video went up, someone that works at Roblox tweeted out this week is Deploy Week at Roblox. Very ominous tweet, but the reason I'm talking about this is because after this tweet went out, so many more awesome Roblox features were released. For example, here's the first one that got released around the same time frame as this tweet, called Feature Packages. As you can see from this Bloxy News tweet, it says feature packages are fully functional, customizable features that creators can easily implement in the Roblox experiences and get up and running quickly. Want to create a starter bundle? How about a missions menu? Just drag and drop into Studio and customize to your liking with a screenshot of what this could look like. Now I'm confused on what this actually entails. Are feature packages just like a menu thing like that? Is it like the menu that's on the screen? Because I initially thought it had to do with the bundle thing that they had here, where you could put multiple game passes into one game pass for cheaper. I thought that's what this whole update was. But I guess it's just this menu in general. So now if you're making a Roblox game and you want to make certain menus for certain things, I think it's a lot easier. I think that's what this is. Let me check out the dev forum post to get more information because I'm so confused. Okay, so from looking at the feature packages dev forum post, it seems like both of the things mentioned in this tweet are both separate parts of the feature packages update, which is very cool. It just makes a lot of parts of developing a game a lot easier, which is pretty awesome, dude. Anyways, now we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be another epic Roblox update. Epic, because now developers can see their server's memory usage increase during its runtime, which is actually a big deal because on Roblox there's always been a big issue with a lot of Roblox games having memory leaks, which has always kind of just been like a blanket term for the game kind of getting laggier over time. And now developers can kind of get more information onto like when the game is starting to get more laggy, how much laggier the game is starting to get over time and whatnot, which is pretty cool. At least, I think that's what this means. Oh yeah, wait, no, that is what it's for, because in the developer forum post it literally says the same thing. This is helpful when diagnosing memory leaks, as the impact of servers starting and stopping is isolated. Okay, yeah, this is a good update. Developers are probably going to be happy with this, but now we can move on to another update that is a bit more important for everyone else, and it's a new, like, text chat filter update. Because in voice chat, if you guys ever used it before, if you say a swear word or a cuss word, Roblox will have a little pop-up that will say, hey, stop saying that word or else you will get banned. And now it seems like in text chat you will also get those same exact warnings if you try to swear, which is kind of weird because in Roblox, if you say a swear word in text chat, it gets blurred out already. So I don't know why this warning is here because it kind of doesn't make sense in this context, but either way you can see the RTC tweet about it saying you may get warned in game for your chat messages with a chat bubble popping up that says, "Freck my stupid Chungus life," and then the little warning bubble says your text chat breaks the rules, your text chat may be suspended if you break the rules again, which is confusing because again, the swear word is already blurred out. I don't get it. It made sense in voice chat because you can't like live censor someone, you can only ban them like after they say the swear word, so like that makes sense. But this doesn't make sense to me. But either way, if you try and swear on text chat, you will then get this pop-up, which I think is a little funny, I don't know, but now we can move on to the next story. Another weird Roblox update because as of literally just now, Roblox has uploaded a brand new bundle on Roblox for 19,000 Robux. Okay, it's called the Icy Snowman. You might be like, okay, so it's a lot of Robux, right? So what does it look like, right? Why is it so much money? Well, it looks like this. For some reason it's missing a head. I don't think that's like permanent. I think that's actually just an accident. There's no way they made a secondary headless. Maybe they did though. I don't know, but let's go look at the package myself just so I can get a better idea. Okay, so here's the package and it does seem like they did make a headless type of package again. If you scroll down and see what the package actually looks like, the head is just this. This is the head for the whole package. So it's like headless, I guess. It's not faceless, but it's headless. Ew, dude. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I don't think many people are going to be buying this. Oh wait, you know what? It's actually a full bundle, so the craziest part is that it comes with layered clothing that you can take off of the character. As you can see here, their limbs are like sticks, and then the layered clothing just goes on top of that. That's actually so funny. Definitely not worth 19,000 Robux though. Oh my god, what if I take all of the layered clothing off? What do I look like? Dude, I look terrifying. This is terrifying, bro. Well, that's the new package, I guess, but now we can talk about something else that's a little more important. It just happens to be this Roblox game being absolutely stolen by someone. Okay, so I saw this tweet in this whole situation yesterday and it was insane. We have been scammed out of our game Anime Realms, which if you don't know is actually very popular. It has tens of thousands of players on it at all times, insanely popular. As you can see, they said that there is a scammer called Topgo Kai, I think that's what it says. We agreed on $850,000 USD for this game, which I feel like is not enough, signed a contract, but after we sent the wire reference, we transferred the server and group. We signed a legal contract with our names, emails, and addresses. We lost everything, the server, the group, and a whole year of work. He is still insisting that he sent the money in doges. Every time we ask for proof of the transaction with some chat log showing that the guy said he sent the money, the other guy says, no, you didn't. Actually, we did not get the money. Also, see here that the first thing he did as soon as he got ownership was make an announcement about following him and his friend, so he could get verified and showing off his Instagram. Okay, that's pretty interesting. They then show the guy's account and a bunch of his other stuff like his Instagram account and whatnot. So yeah, this game called Anime Realms was offered $850,000 for their game, and they got scammed because they didn't get the money and gave the game away, which is insane. Now, I don't think they've gotten the game back. I'd be surprised if they even do get it back because this is a very entangled situation that I don't even think Roblox can step into and fix. But if we go to the group of the game here, as you can see, this is the game and it has 12,000 players, which is an unreal amount of players. By the way, if you don't know anything about Roblox games and how much this game is probably making, this game is making millions of dollars and now a scammer is in charge of it, which is insane. As you can see, the guy is actually online with his joins public. He does not care about this situation at all. Yeah, I wonder if anything is going to be fixed in this situation. I feel like it's such an entangled and complicated situation that I feel like nothing could even happen. I feel like they actually just got completely scammed, but I do hope that they do get the game back in some way, shape, or form. I just don't know how that's going to happen. But now we can move on to some positive game news. Because a game called Notoriety was popular on Roblox a couple years ago, I think it was really popular in like 2018, maybe 2017. I personally remember playing it a little bit back in the day, but basically what happened is, this game got taken down due to copyright, I believe, because they used certain assets and stuff from Payday, which is another game that was also very popular. Now, when Notoriety got taken down, a lot of people were really sad because this game was like insanely classic. But now it seems like Notoriety has finally partnered with Payday themselves to re-release on Roblox and officially come back to the Roblox platform in a new way, which is just so massive. So here's the tweet from Payday where they said, Notoriety had previously been active on the Roblox platform and was very popular among players. We are now happy to announce that the game mode has officially returned with the official Payday stamp. Rediscover Notoriety, a Payday experience to see the amazing work that Moonstone Games have done, which is so cool to see. Because I remember playing this game back in the day, and I remember it got taken down in like 2020, I believe, and now it is officially back, which is so freaking cool, dude. I don't know, it's awesome. But now we can move on to the next story, which just happens to be Roblox crashing. So Creekcraft already talked about this, I think, but basically tomorrow the biggest games on Roblox will be updating all at once, and people are kind of assuming that Roblox will crash. Now I'm gonna put out a big bet here, and I'm gonna say that it's not gonna crash. If we could bet money on this, I would bet that it's not gonna crash because Roblox hasn't crashed in ages, dude. Honestly, maybe I'm jinxing it with my optimism, but I don't know, dude. I have a lot of hope in Roblox's servers today and tomorrow, and I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. But as you can see from this tweet right here from RBX Events that says Blox Fruits dressed to impress and fish all update tomorrow, do you think Roblox will crash? If I choose my answer, which is no, I'm going to be obviously mistaken because 90% of people almost say yes, obviously. So alright, well, yeah, either way, a lot of people seem to think that Roblox is crashing tomorrow. But now for the last story. We have some sad news because Roblox actually released a brand new dev forum post going over all the updates that have been delayed this year and all the updates that should be coming out this year and next year. The reason this is sad is because there's one specific update that a huge percentage of the Roblox community was super hyped for. That is not actually coming up this year, even though they kind of said it would beforehand. Here's the dev forum post. As you can see, it says the Creator Roadmap 2024 End of Year Recap. If we go to the bottom, there are a bunch of different sections we can look through, but the main one I want to focus on is the delayed roadmap items, because I feel like that's the most important. Drag detectors for UI, which make UI and your experience draggable and interactive without scripting, was super hyped, but sadly isn't coming until early 2025. Another big one was automatic translation for experience icons and thumbnails, which was pretty significant, though not everyone liked it because it was like AI slop, to be honest. Now we get to the stuff that really matters. Two big updates are delayed. In-experience text chat on console will no longer be released this year, as it's been delayed until early 2025, which isn't a huge deal but still disappointing for console players, especially since they've been waiting for 7 years. Another update delayed until 2025 is forums. Forums have been slowly rolling out over the past weeks to a few groups, but it seems like they won't be widely available until 2025. It's a shame, but since it's just in the next coming months, it's not too bad. Anything else announced for 2024 that hasn't come out yet should be released within this week, which is pretty crazy. If you're excited, subscribe.